Hello, 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 my beautiful new human tribe. My name is Oracle Jessie, she, her, hers, and today is Sunday, July 19th, 2020. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I focus on these guidance readings, weekly guidance readings from Spirit, from Source, from God, from however you connect to the source of all that is, to you as an individual human, as an individual ingredient in this soup of divinity that is going on. So, as I say, I am here to serve the new humans and the old souls and the healers and the readers and the clairvoyants and those of us newly awakening humans. So, this guidance reading is for the week of July 19th, 2020. If you are here and it is no longer the week of July 19th, 2020, you are here at the perfect time. You will receive the message that is perfect for you. So, as always, let me dive in here first with our animal knowledge cards. And we will see what the animal has a message for us this week. Okay, and that is the cow. Key symbols here are fertility, purity, and divinity. So what I'm seeing from this message of the cow here today is just the full-on embodiment of this treasure that is the life that we are living. We are being asked to embody even more, integrate even more, ground the energy of the lessons that we are learning during this time even further into our own beings. Because we are doing the important work of raising the consciousness of humanity. Those of us that are experiencing the evolution that is the awakening journey are being asked to lead this energy, to birth it into being. And this is so important for all of us to recognize and to realize. And so the more we can embody this energy and ground it in our everyday experiences, the more the world is going to benefit. Okay. Next, I'm going to dive into the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. Goddess Guidance Oracle deck here, to see what goddesses have, I'm sorry, I did not mean to elbow my tripod there. See what goddesses have messages for us for this upcoming week here. Okay, let's look at the first card. And this is Saraswati, the arts. The phrase here is express yourself through creative activities. Dive in. Don't be afraid to express yourself through writing, through music, through dance. Express yourself, and this is how we are going to ground the energy here. Through the expression of all that is divine human. That is what these new humans are about fully embodying the divine love and divine compassion within each and every one of us. So how can we embody that fuller, more fully? How can we express ourselves with love, with compassion, with this divine knowing that all life in all of its expressions is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Everything is perfect. Everything right now is going through a transformation. And so this is just a really important part of grounding that energy, is being able to express it. Okay, card number 2 here is Siege, quiet time. Take some time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. The goddesses are asking us to be still, enjoy the act of being, enjoy our time in meditation and contemplation, enjoy our time of breathing, of allowing these energies to move within us, and allowing these energies to embrace ourselves in a more full way. Just allow the energies to move within us, allow the emotions to be seen and heard and loved, allow our shadow self to be seen and be witnessed, not only by ourselves but also by other people in this sacred expression. So just allowing the full expression and hearing the lessons that come from those expressions. That's where contemplation and meditation comes in. That's going to be the listening part. That's your direct line to source. That's where you're going to hear your guidance. That's where you're going to hear your guidance, your instructions, your wisdom. That's how you connect to your own personal truth. Okay, card number 3 here is the Butterfly Maiden. Transformation is the key word here. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings about great blessings. This is so beautiful and so important. And that's another reason why expression in the arts is so important. Expressing yourself and honoring all of your feelings through that expression is going to help integrate and allow the full transformation to happen. You are going to be asked to allow yourself to move through a lot of energies right now. I know a lot of people are going through their own deep shadow work. I know a lot of people are still going through a lot of communication integration. Even though Mercury retrograde is over, we've still got a lot of heavy energy that we're moving through right now. So it's really important for us to allow ourselves our own transformation and to not try to control it, but instead to witness it and allow it to be and become exactly as it unfolds, and see it as perfect. Okay. Our undercurrent here, which is what's going on beneath the surface, is Coventina, purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. And so this is what the universe is putting, well, this is what Gaia and the earth and our human bodies are experiencing right now. This purification, this grand purging, this movement of energy. Okay, so we are being asked to evaluate each and every aspect of our lives and we're being asked to do some sort of life review with it and look at each aspect and say, is this my truth? And if we can honestly say that's our truth, then we can claim it and continue on forward with it. And if that is no longer serving us, it's so easy to say, if it's no longer serving us, then we can let it go. See it, love it, and release it. Again, so easy to say, and at the same time, it's not easy to do. Okay, so moving on, we are going to be calling on the Circle of Life tarot deck to see what else the cards have in store for us for this upcoming week. I am taking on direct one-on-one reading clients if you are interested, and I do have a pretty kick-ass referral program for firmer clients. So if you've had a reading from me in the past and you're interested in being a part of my referral program, feel free to reach out to me on social media or email. My email is in the description box below. And if you would like to schedule a reading and be a part of that referral program, feel free to email me again at the email address listed below. So let's take a look here at our guidance from the Circle of Life tarot deck this next week. Okay, card number 1. This is the very obvious reversed Queen of Swords. We have lost our vision, and for some of us that means we are losing hope. Others are getting more and more determined to look within ourselves and see the truth that is there, to express the truth that is within us, and more determined to move forward in a way that is connected to that truth, to that vision that we have for ourselves. Some of us are getting impatient, whether it's with ourselves or with the others around us, and we might be getting a little snippy. Some of us might have someone in our life that is getting a little snippy. So be aware, be loving, be understanding, embody that which you truly are, which is the divine, loving being, a God among gods, everything. We are all very sensitive right now. The white Tara here, still in the undercurrent, is about sensitivity. So yeah, we are all very sensitive right now. Just be aware. Continue to love yourself. Continue to take care of yourself and do what is needed there, including spending time away from anyone who makes you snippy, if you feel like that is the needed, or to confront said snippiness even within your own self. Okay, moving on. Card number 2 is Death. This is, I feel like we've gotten this, did we get this card last week? I can't remember at this point. Or maybe it was earlier this week in one of my daily card readings. You are free to watch on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. On Instagram and Facebook, they show up on my Oracle Jessie stories. So, death is a transformation. This is a grand transformation. The old must be cleared away before the new can begin. And you can see she's a mother with twins here, right? This figure, a mother with twins, mirrored in the 2 mountains and the 2 skulls, with the Kundalini energy of the snake going around, the moon. So magical. This is such a magical time. We are so blessed and gifted to be here during this time, during this grand transformation. This is it. This is why we signed up as souls to be here on earth during this time, so that we could embody more and more of ourselves, so that our souls could graduate, could transition into the more loving, more divine, more gracious, more compassionate beings that we are. I can't even describe the feeling that I have right now. It is so peaceful, so blissful, so beautiful. This is such a beautiful time to be here. And I feel like I say that every single week. And it's not easy for me. Maybe I should be sharing more of my personal journey. And maybe I will later this week, but it's not 100% easy. I'm not perfect. I'm speaking for myself, reminding myself during these readings too. So yeah, so much goodness, so much beauty, so much perfection in these times. Okay, card number 3 is the Fool. And again, this is us birthing ourselves anew. This is starting a new journey. As you can see, this figure is about to trip over the edge of a cliff, and he's got his friend here warning him of the dangers ahead, but it doesn't seem like they care very much. And this is us. We are embarking on a new journey. We have everything that we need. We really don't need that many material possessions. We need some light to guide the way, some food provisions, and maybe some community, some friends to help us along the way, to shine a light on ourselves, to shine a light on our inner selves and what we need to grow. The undercurrent here is the 9 of Chalices. This is so beautiful, so wonderful. This is sometimes called the wish card. I'm going to try to hurry it up here. This is the wish card. This is everything that we wanted. We might feel the undercurrent of bliss here. We might feel the embodiment of our next version of ourselves is getting easier and easier with every passing day. Even though we may have some hiccups, we can see it and we can envision it, which means embodying it is easier. So that is it for us this week. Thank you again for honoring yourself, for being here. I love you all so much. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And like I said, I am open for doing individual readings at this time. So, thank you again. Sending you all so much love. I love you all so much. Hasta la bye-bye. Tried to do the thing, but it didn't work. Okay. Hasta la bye-bye. I love you all.